Welcome to Saguaro Buttes. My name's Dave. My wife and I, Cindy, are the managers and work out here. I'd like to give you a short tour. We're on 26 acres. We only do one event a day, and so your event's the only one we do that day, and you can have the site if you'd like to till 2 in the morning. We have golf cart shuttle that shuttles everybody up and down the hill. We have parking for over 100 people, and the golf carts will shuttle everybody up to the top of the hill. This patio is open all night, and the sun sets on this side of the building. And so a lot of times people will come out here and enjoy the sunset. And so if you'll walk around with me, we have the golf cart shuttle everybody up to the top here, and they'll drop them off. And so the parking up here on top is for the bride. We have handicap parking up here, but your guests will be dropped off here, and we'll have them come up this way towards the building. We will have somebody here to greet your guests, give them a water bottle, a program, have them sign in, take their gifts, put them inside. We always leave it up to the bride and the groom whether they want to go through the reception room, but most of the time we're going to send them right down this way to the ceremony site. This goes into the reception room, and we'll go there a little bit later. But your guests will be walking down this way towards the reception site. This area here is the pond area, and it's all lit up all night long. I'll take you down there in a little bit, but they do receptions down there. They will sometimes do the ceremony down there, but they'll always go down there for pictures. And so your guests will be coming down this way. We are up against Saguaro National Park. This is the top ceremony site for doing the ceremonies. It'll hold up to 300 people. Bride will usually come down these stairs out to the ceremony site. We do have a DJ. He's up here in the sound booth. He'll set up speakers up front. He will mic the groom, mic the officiant, play whatever songs that you'd like. We do all the setup of the chairs. We have rose bushes all around. And then we have different decorations for the arch. But you can always add to it. We'll have speakers up here in the afternoon when the ceremonies usually start about an hour, hour and a half before sunset. The sun is behind this building, and so this is all shaded by the time they do the ceremony, usually about an hour, hour and a half before sunset. We're up against the Saguaro National Park. Makes for beautiful pictures at sunset. For the ceremony. We do have a handicapped ramp for anybody that is needing wheelchair access. If there's anybody that's in wheelchairs or walkers, this is how we get them up and down. They will usually park here. We have 3 golf carts. They start about an hour before the ceremony, and they're going to shuttle people up and down the hill. This area, the patio, both the upper deck and the lower deck, we have a bar outside and we have a bar inside. Bar works where you just bring your own alcohol. We provide the bartending, all the cups, ice, sodas, mixers, juices, bartender, and liability. And then we'll have music playing back here, and your guests will be back here during the cocktail hour, which is usually the hour before sunset. So our reception room can seat up to 250 banquet style. They'll do the head table or the sweetheart table up on the stage. We'll also have a cake table usually up here in the corner. We do have a projector and a screen, so if you want to do photos and photo montages. We have a baby grand piano, which we keep in tune, and they can move that wherever they'd like. We have 50 different colors of linens, a whole selection of different centerpieces. We have different colored charger plates. We'll do all the setup, the breakdown. We have silver safari chairs and white safari chairs, and we have white or black pads that you can use. We'll also have a coffee station, regular decaf, iced tea and iced water, and the DJ's over here, and we have an inside bar over here. You will have a wedding coordinator that works with you through the whole process. They meet with you, go through all your details, and they will be meeting with you several times for things like taste testings. They'll go through all your colors, how you want everything set up, etc. This room back here is where the guys hang out. Call it the groom's quarters or the man cave. They have one restroom here. It has a shower, large TV, a PlayStation, refrigerator. We have a safe, steamer, lots of mirrors, places to hang their suits. This room also will double as a kids' room during the reception if they want it to be. This back room is where we keep a lot of our centerpieces and decorations. We have an assortment of centerpieces, different kinds of charger plates, lanterns, marbles, beads, mirrors, and the wedding coordinator works with you on, these decorations. You're welcome to bring your own, or if you see something that we have that you'd like to use, you're welcome to. We do have a lot of decorations for the arch, different pads for the chairs. And we do have refrigerators here and outside that we allow you to bring in your own hors d'oeuvres and snacks if you so prefer. And if you want to bring in your champagne early, you're more than welcome. The bartending service works where you just bring in your own alcohol and we provide everything else. The deck up here is used a lot for photos. They'll come up here during sunset. A lot of the photographers like to come up here during the ceremony, and they will come up to take pictures, overhead pictures of the ceremony while the ceremony is going on. So this gives you a nice view of the ceremony site. It'll give you the pond area. The mountains up there are the Saguaro National Park. The bride gets over 1,000 square feet to get ready. We have 3 restrooms for them. This one here has a full-length mirror and a shower. A lot of them do their hair and makeup, bring in all their bridesmaids. We have a TV for them, a refrigerator. And we have this room for changing, for hanging their dresses. We have a steamer to take out wrinkles. We have a safe in the cabinet there, put in a lot of mirrors. And then this room remains private all night long. So during the reception, we will keep everything in this room private, and then we'll open up this area here so that the guests have access to all the restrooms, which we have 5 restrooms up here, 1 down in the office and 2 down by the pond. So we have plenty of restrooms. I'm gonna go get the golf cart. Okay. And I'll meet you up there. So every bride and groom that gets married here has their wedding and reception. We give them a plaque with their name carved in it and the date they got married. And so many of them will come back here after several years to do anniversary pictures, or if they have a child born, they'll come down here and do baby pictures. All these trees are lit up all night long, whether they come down here or not. We do have a walkway that comes straight down from the ceremony site, so the guests are welcome to come down here. The pond area is used primarily for photos, but we do a lot of receptions outdoor down here during the better months as far as weather-wise. Sometimes they will do the ceremony down here, and then we do have, sometimes people will do cocktail hour down here. They will come down here and do a lot of pictures on the bridge that's up there by the waterfall. We do have a fire pit. The arch area is a dance floor area. We do have a fountain. We have restrooms over here, and then there is a path that goes through the desert, starts over there and comes out over here. It's about 1/4 mile. So if people want to do pictures walking in the desert, this, like I said, will be lit up all night long, and they will do a lot of photos down here. They'll come down here at night and do night photos, which is really spectacular with the water and reflecting shots off the pond. This area, if they do a reception, can seat up to 250 to 300 people. About 5-10 minutes before sunset, brides and grooms will usually come up here with the photographer and use this sunset point for some gorgeous sunset pictures. It has the advantage of having 360-degree views, so some nice large saguaro cactus with ocotillo. And you can go in any different direction to get some nice sunset pictures. And so we have a lot of brides that's one of the things that they're looking for, is a nice place to get some sunset pictures. There is a trail that goes out all the way out to that gazebo. And then you can see down below the path that goes through the desert. It's about a quarter of a mile, goes in a big circle, comes around, and they'll do pictures out walking in the desert if that's one of the areas that they would like to do pictures in. Thank you for taking the time to take this short tour of Saguaro Buttes. If you have any further questions, we'd be more than happy to answer. We have a website, saguarobuttes.com, or if you'd like to give us a call, it's 647-0994, area code 520. We're here every day except for Monday usually. So thank you again and have a wonderful day.